Good morning. Day 6, back on trail. Last night was interesting. Thunder and lightning pretty much all night. Heavy rains. Yeah, wasn't sure we were gonna make it out this morning. I think it started to die down maybe around 6:30, but everything's wet, and it's gonna supposedly stay wet for at least today, maybe tomorrow. But I'm in good spirits. Slept really well last night, and we're about 11 miles today. See how it goes. Stick around. Ooh, the trail is a little sloppy. I don't think this is all just from last night's rain either. It notes in the guidebook that this can be rough terrain because of how wet it is. So, you know, that by default plus heavy rains from last night. It's a little slippery, a little mucky, but my spirits aren't dampened, so that's a win.
Shoes are wet though.
Shoes are wet, and I'm still in a good mood, so that can't be bad, right? I don't know if you can see through the trees there. That's a really beautiful waterfall coming off of Samson Bog outlet. Very cool. Making our way to lunch. Let's go. Wow. Going through some of this pine forest. Look how green it is in here. That's incredible. Trail goes that way, so that's the way we go. We are in the West Canada Lakes area, and this is by far the most beautiful place I've ever seen. Wow, that's incredible. It's getting real thick through here because of the beavers. Just actually had to walk over a beaver dam. That's fun. Yeah, I think these should be renamed to the Wet Canada Lakes instead of the West Canada Lakes. It's a mess. Whew. But we're making good time and having a good day, so why complain, right? We're flying through the woods today, even though they're wet and the trail is sloppy. But it's always nice when you come out unexpectedly to a wide open area and you have a very cool bridge. Not too bad. This is awesome. Making really good time today, and I'm having a good time. What about you, man?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. That works.
Wet, but good. Not raining.
Yeah, we lucked out. It stopped raining this morning after we got up, so we were able to mostly pack in the dry. And even though our stuff is wet, we're not getting rained on immediately. Although that looks like unfortunate weather right over there. Whatever. Let's get going. So we reached home for the night, and look at this view outside of the lean-to. It is incredible. And there's a beach, like right down there. I'm going to go down and soak my feet. It's going to be fantastic. It's early, so I have plenty of time to enjoy the place. Let's take a walk down our beach because we've got beachfront property tonight. This is awesome. This is Cedar Lake. I think the first Cedar Lake. I can't remember, but yeah, this is incredible. Wow. Hey, look. It's a wild mark. This is so cool. Man, this just goes for days. Look at that. Found some cairns. That's kind of cool. Let's go check them out a little closer. All right, so I'm gonna highly recommend Cedar Lake Lean-To number 2. It was formerly called, I think, Beaver Pond Lean-To. If you are doing the Northville Placid Trail, or if you're just looking for a gorgeous place to spend a day or two, yeah, definitely do this. It's awesome. This beach is great. The scenery is obviously incredible. The lean-to is really nice. There's a very cool privy. You know, like, this is the basic things that you need. A very cool privy. Whatever. It's been a long 6 days on trail. Yeah, this is great, man. Highly recommend it. Check it out. Okay, so a few weeks ago, we climbed Colden with John.
Yeah.
And John had indicated that we were going to eat crickets. And, you know, he did a little switcheroo, fast fingers type of thing and had a cricket bar. Well, Mark came through with one of his buddies at work.
Yeah, so my buddy Brian at work went ahead and gave me, as part of my birthday for preparation for this trip, crickets.
Crickets.
Bacon and cheese crickets.
So we're going to eat them.
So we're going to eat these bacon and cheese crickets and see what they taste like.
I'm hoping they taste like bacon and cheese.
Well, that's the theory. So we'll go ahead and open these up. Daisy wants some, apparently.
I don't know if Daisy wants anything. She's pretty ragged over there.
She came and sat near us. All right.
Oh, there it is.
So we're open. Go ahead and pour those out. Have a cricket.
Check that out. It's got its eyeballs and everything still. Ready? 1,
Full-size cricket.
2, 3. Tastes like barely anything.
Yeah, I don't really taste anything.
Kind of like that cheese powder. A little bit.
Oh, I dropped him.
It's not bad. It's not good.
It's not anything to write home about. This one's got legs.
Mmm.
Yum.
Sing me a song.
I guess
one to
Daisy
Daisy.
can try one. You want to try a cricket?
All right. Even dogs will eat them. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you hooking us up with some crickets. Brian. We met so many Daves.
There was a lot of Daves.
Thanks, Brian, for hooking us up with some crickets. I'm feeling extra manly now. All right, starting out on day 7. It has been a long and glorious week. We are walking into Wakely Dam today, where Mark is going to get picked up. Mark and Daisy are both getting picked up. I'm going to get a resupply box, hopefully another cold Coke. It's always a win. And yeah, we have about 10.5 miles to do today, and I think it's going to be fairly straightforward. A couple of ups according to the map, but nothing too terrible. So that's awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been excellent so far. Rained again last night, but whatever. Yeah, come to expect that now. Nothing is totally dry, but I'm not sick or dead, so yeah. This is cool. Yeah? Watch your head. Let's see what we got in here. Rubble. Rubble, rubble. Fascinating. Nothing like some ruins in the middle of the woods to make you feel you're like in another world or post-apocalyptic or something. Very cool. So I'm probably looking pretty ragged, but check out this scenery, man. This is awesome. That is, I believe, the Cedar River, and we've been following it for the day so far, and it leads right down into Cedar River flow, which is at Wakely Dam, things like that. Yeah, this is incredible. This is what I've been getting to see for the last 7 days, and I got another 6 days of it ahead of me. I'm freaking lucky, man. Look at this. Wow. Lest you get confused that this is just a walk in the woods, there are some steep sections where the trail is long and hard. Whoop, almost falling over. So, it's not easy peasy the entire time, but all of the nice sights and views and stuff make up for the amount of effort you have to put into it. So it's worth it still. I'm pretty sure this is where this like super washed out bridge used to be. And if I'm not mistaken, people got hurt on it on a regular. So, hey, thanks NPT folks who put this in here. This is gorgeous. Well done. Awesome. Now I'm excited. All right, almost to Carry Lean-To. We're gonna take off the shoes and grab a bite to eat. I'm looking forward to that. Well, we made it to the Carry Lean-To, and there's a really awesome family camping out here. They had a nice paddle in, and yeah, we've been having a really great conversation for lunchtime. It's awesome. Getting ready to head out. We're about 4 miles from Wakely Dam, which is my destination for the night. So that's a win. I'm really excited about that. But check this out. It's beautiful out here. Very cool. That's Cedar River flow out there. About a year ago, almost a year ago exactly, I took the canoe out and paddled around here, and then it ended up staying across the way over there for a single night. It was pretty awesome. But not tonight. Tonight we're staying right near the dam. The trail is a truck road, and it's been pretty wide and smooth going, so I'll take it. That's a win. Okay, so we made it to the Moose River Plains recreation area. We're walking on the road. Sign says speed limit 15 miles an hour, so we're gonna slow it down a little bit. No, not at all. Yeah, we're almost there to Wakely Dam, which is my sleeping spot for the night. Mark's gonna get picked up, Daisy's gonna get picked up, and then we begin our solo trek for the northern half of the Northville Placid Trail. Should be interesting, should be fun. Praying it's not as wet, but reality is it's the Adirondacks in August, so yeah, I'm probably gonna get rained on. It's okay. Life is good. Not sure if you can see very well because of the light, but we are hunkered down underneath the tarp. We just had a pretty major storm quickly roll in on us here at Wakely Dam, and it sounds like at least one more is coming. So we're just hanging out, waiting for Mark's ride, and I figure it's a good opportunity to ask Mark a couple of questions. So, Mark, before you set out, was there anything that you wanted to accomplish when you were on this part of the Northville Placid Trail?
Not die.
So I would say that was a success?
Yes.
That's cool. What was the worst part of the trail for you?
The river running through my tent.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
That made for a really awful one night. That it was just my mat floating in the water and Daisy sleeping in a puddle. So that was a little unfortunate.
Yeah. What was the best part of the trip?
Probably, I don't know. Most of the hiking was nice. I mean, it's a pretty gradual grade for most of it. There is some up.
Mm-hmm.
The trails are pretty nice. You get the views still. You're going through the Adirondacks. The loons, maybe. The loons were cool.
Awesome. Very cool. So yeah, that's excellent. I want to thank Mark for coming out. I know it's not convenient for anybody's schedule to kind of take 3 or 4 days and just drop everything and come hike with your friend, but it means a lot to me, and I thank you very much. I'm glad Daisy came too. She's our big hiking buddy, so that's good news. Yeah, so we're hunkering down. Spirits are as wet as the outside right now. Not feeling totally great, but you never know what's going to happen, so stick around. Could be more adventure. Yeah, alright, so check the weather. It's gonna rain all night tonight, all day tomorrow night, into Monday. Doesn't look like it's gonna let up until Tuesday. I am tapping out, I think. It's kind of a bummer. I had a really, really good day. I had a really good 7 days, I'm not gonna lie. Even with the storms that we've had and all my stuff being soaking wet, sleeping through some incredible thunderstorms outside, that's kind of cool. And being able to spend a lot of good time with amazing friends, that's awesome too. But 75 miles in, I think I'm going to save the second half of the trip for another time. I'm not hurt, I'm not injured. I just don't want to be wet. Kind of thunder, of course. I'm kind of bummed with myself. I thought I could tough it out, but I think we're just figuring it out. It has rained 50% of the time I've been out here. That's a significant number. And it doesn't look like it's going to get much drier. So thanks a lot for coming along on the journey, and I hope you'll come along for the second half when I get that planned. Yeah, I'm going home.